Hey folks, Dr. Gerstmar from Aspire Natural Health. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you happen to be listening to this. I hope you're having a great day. Well, listen, folks, I'm feeling a lot of frustration right now, and I want to share a little bit of it with you here. And the question that we each one of us has to ask ourselves is, are we investing? Are we investing in what we need? Or are we investing in what we want? Are we investing in what we need, or are we investing in what we want? Now, I want to be careful as I open this conversation to say that I absolutely, positively do not believe in blame, shame, or guilt. But I'm feeling a little heartbroken right now. We're talking with a person who has been suffering with significant digestive issues for the past 6 years. So much so now that this person is unable to work, so much so that they've had to give up most of their hobbies, and they've seen their life shrinking and shrinking and shrinking. And they've been to medical doctors and they've tried different treatments and they haven't gotten the help that they need. They're not able to move forward with their life, their job, their family. They're missing out on so much. And I know absolutely so much that we could help this person, that they need to invest time, energy, and yes, some money in their health. And I know that over the course of the next 6 to 12 months, we can absolutely change this person's life. We can help them get back to their job. We can help them get back to their life, get back to their hobbies, get back to their family, get back to the things that matter to them. So much so, lovely, beautiful person, only to have that person come back to us today and say that the investment felt too large for them and that they're going to go try some other things. Now, I wish them absolutely the best. We'll follow up with them. We'll see if they get the help they need. I'm hoping and praying that they do get the help they need from someone else. But what I have seen so many times before is that someone will go off and they'll go and seek options. They'll do more research. They'll read more books. They'll go and see other doctors who don't have the comprehensive nature, who don't have the plan put together, who aren't providing the guidance, support, and education that people need to get better. And many, many people will spin their wheels, will spend time, energy, and money. Yes, it feels like less time, energy, and money in the beginning because it's not asking for a commitment to a plan, to a process, and a program. So it feels safer. But most of the time, unfortunately, it's not going to bring the results that the person is looking for. And so my fear for this person is that 3, 6, 9, 12 months down the road, because of a fear of investing time, money, and energy into a proven process, they're going to have invested time, energy, and money spinning their wheels and to be no better than they are today, or most likely be even worse. So the question we have to ask ourselves is, are we investing in what we need, or are we investing in what we want? Now, this sounds trite, but all of us, myself included, want to invest in what we want and not what we need. You know, it's much more fun to buy a new car, a new TV, go on vacation than it is to spend money investing in their health, whether that's buying the good quality food that nourishes us, whether that's investing in seeing a healthcare practitioner who can meet their needs or getting tests done or other things. So often we want to invest in what we want. It's not that much fun to go see a doctor. I get it. But at the end of the day, a new TV or a gadget or whatever, while it's fun, while it's enjoyable, it is a short-term thing that leaves us health-wise no better than when we started. Now, I don't mean to be insensitive here. I know a lot of us struggle with our finances. Life is tough. I've been in that place too, where I'm struggling to wonder how we're going to pay our bills and what the future is going to look like. I also know that without our health, it is difficult to do the things that we want to do in life. So just sharing my frustration here with you folks. It is so easy to push our health to the back burner. I know I've done it before in phases of my life. It's so easy to skimp on that investment in our well-being. And it is so frustrating to see people whose lives that we know we can transform go on to suffer for longer. So all of this comes back to thinking about where are we investing our precious time, money, and our energy in our lives? Are we focusing primarily on the things we want? And are we focusing on the things that we need? Now, of course, we want to focus some on the things we want. That's the purpose of life, right? But if we're doing it at the expense of the things that we need, it's like having your car or your house or anything else significant. If you're not investing and taking it to the mechanic and getting it a tune-up and changing the oil filter and filling the tires and doing the things, or if you're not making sure that your roof is in good shape or your gutters or your windows or your electricity or whatever the case might be, if we're not investing in the maintenance and upkeep of those things, it's a short-term win. We can take that money instead and put it somewhere else and hopefully in something that's more fun for us, but at a long-term cost. If your roof starts dripping and you just kind of ignore it or push it to one side or say that it's not too bad, right? That drip is going to go from a small thing to a massive thing. And we often see that happen in people's health. Symptoms come up. All of us, we want to brush it under the rug. Maybe it'll go away. Maybe it's not that big of a deal. Maybe I can just ignore it and things will get better. And rarely does that happen. It just continues to get worse and worse over the years. Well, that is my rant for today, folks. I'm not insensitive. I know moving forward is a difficult and scary thing. I know finances for almost all of us are a big deal. They're not unlimited, and we have to decide where that we want to invest those. It is easy to brush aside spending on the things that we need in favor of the things that we want, or prioritizing the short term over the long term. And it's just to say, when we do that, we have to keep in mind, how much longer do we want to suffer? How much longer do we want to, try things out and hope they work or hope they get better? Or are we really in a place where we've decided now is the time and we're going to focus on getting better? Listen, if you are at that place, if you're dealing with digestive issues and autoimmunity, if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, if you're ready to invest time, money, and energy in solving this, not just now, but permanently, and if you're friendly, open-minded, and coachable, then let's just have a conversation. Let's hear more about what's going on, what your goals are. We'll let you know if we're the right match for you. If we are, we'll talk about next steps. We'll move forward to help you transform your life. Just like this person I was talking about, I know that we can get this person back to their job, back to their family, back to their hobbies, back to their life. We can change the course of this person's life. If you're like this person and you're in this place and you're ready to move forward, then let's have a conversation. Again, we'll talk about it. We'll find out what's going on. We'll make sure we are the right fit to help you. We'll talk about next steps and move forward. If we talk and we find out that we're not the right match for you, that is okay. We will do our best to help you find the person who is the right match for you and who can help you. You have absolutely nothing to lose by having a conversation with us. We'll find out if we're the right fit. If we are, we'll move forward. If we're not, we'll help you find someone else. So you'll leave our call feeling calm, confident, and excited because you'll know what the best next step is for you. All right, folks, that is it for me today. Thank you for listening to my rant. Just drop us a line, send us an email, or give us a phone call. Let's have a conversation if you're ready to get better. Please keep in mind, think about where are you spending your time, energy, and money. Is it on the things that you want or the things that you need? If we're not investing in the things that we need, it will catch up with us eventually. All right, folks, that is it for me. Until next time, take care.